What's good? Hello. Swinging a huge gamma shmeat today. That intro is just for my VOD viewers. Nobody here yet, you know. Just for you cuties watching the VOD. I'll give you guys, we give free kisses on the live stream. I'll give free kiss to all my VOD viewers right now. We'll smooch for you. I'm feeling a little weird right now. Oh, what's up, Sneaky Man? Not like weird, like sick, but like weird, like goofy. I'm doing good. I had the real John Nipples is live. You know it. That's what I was gonna title my stream. I totally forgot. I was like, I know there was something somebody said yesterday that I was gonna use as a title, and then I totally forgot. How are you guys doing? I did some karaoke last night. It was fun. It was with Jenna's friends here in Portland. They're a good group of people. Fun to hang out with. Karaoke is not my thing. I'm that guy who makes everybody else feel good about their karaoke. But I had a good time. I did a Ninja Sex Party song, and then it was Objects of Desire. It's about Danny fucking all this girl's things. Like when she's gone, he like has sex with her vacuum cleaner kind of song. It's very funny. It's a good karaoke song. And then I did Love and Happiness. A little feeling confident. I embarrassed myself. It was a good time. Oh, I put them on horizontal movement, didn't I? Oh, no, they're good, they're good. I'm here for guidance, Father Hulk. Alright, I'll do my best. Zach Sommers, how you doing? People ask me, what should I do to win on Hulk this season? I'm like, get in there. Go do it to him. Very generic, unhelpful advice. Confess your Hulk sins, yeah. Give me 5 Hail Bruces. Or Hail Bettys. Wait, what was the mother of Hulk? What's her name? Hail whatever her name is. I once, my Hulk sin is I once killed a Jeff who was just being a cutie. I quad exiled some people. I used the grab on another Hulk to assert dominance. These are the Hulk sins. Yeah, some of them are tough. The one-shot combo is the toughest one, where you gotta like... You gotta be very good with your timing and spacing. I've found it's way more consistent near walls and on declines for that one. All hail Brian Banner. I must recite 100 Hail Rebecca's. Bro looked up Hulk's mom's name over there. Rebecca Banner, the mother of all crash outs. Yeah, like we should do like Catholic swears, but like just replace it with with Hulk lore. I love Catholic schoolboy squares. I love saying, "Oh heavens, Saint Peter, my giddy fucking aunt." I don't know, I just find them so funny. Saint Peter in heaven above. Every time I get a pick in Monster Hulk, I see his face. Saint Rick. What are some good, there's some good, like, English swears that my dad taught me, like, Gordon Waters. You'd say something just like that, like, I don't know why, but it just makes me laugh. My giddy aunt is a good one, too. What were some other ones? He had a bunch of them. My dad, like, I've heard my dad say 2 swear words in my life. And most of the time he says Gordon Waters. Playing Overwatch with Zornum? Good luck. Thank you for the charity work of carrying Zorna. Everybody thank DeQuavius Dingleberry for his service. That's a less likely chance that you'll get Zorna on your team. Have you guys tried out the new stadium mode yet? It's super good. I'm actually really excited to try some more builds out. I want to do some more Rhine builds specifically. Hopefully we'll have time and energy to do that today. I'm feeling warmed up. What? How long are we in? We're only 8 minutes in. I'll do a couple more warm-up chuckles. No, you. I was watching a streamer last night, just to, sometimes I'll watch like other streams and just get some ideas or like just see like if they have a different vibe or anything. I don't know, I just enjoy streams too. And I won't say who the streamer was. They had like 100 viewers. Something like that, and dude, like they had 0 chat interaction. It was like crazy. Like who watches this guy? Like it would go like 30 minutes without talking to a single chatter, and it's just I'm like, how did you build an audience? I have no idea. I'm often confused at how some streamers build audiences. I'm like, they must be doing something right, because they got it going on. Maybe I just yap too much. Maybe people want less. Marvel Rivals is dead? 0 players? I mean, Overwatch came out with a really big patch, and it's doing quite well, so good on them for pulling it back. I don't think it's dead. I think after a couple weeks, it'll probably go back to about 50-50 and... People will get excited about Rivals again when Ultron comes out. It's pretty normal. Getting a call. Let me turn that shit on silence. I was watching a really funny video this morning about, sorry, I'm on a new phone. How do I turn this on silent? There we go. It was a Chinese OWCS tournament, and they were, like, competing for seeding in this tournament, and it's single elimination. But the first place team had to go against, what's their name? I can't remember, but they were the former Hangzhou Spark, like just the best team in China by far. And both teams were like trying to throw the game, but like trying to do it in a way that wasn't obvious because you can get disqualified for throwing a match, right? And it was just funny, some of the stuff they were doing, like just like inting into the enemy spawn, and like some of it was like less than not like very obvious, like running into ball mines and shit like that in a professional Overwatch game. YouTube's better for building a following because one tricks will find you on Twitch. You get buried as the bottom of viewership. Interesting. Yeah, I've had better luck on YouTube so far. Expect a roast VOD review soon? Hell yeah. Yeah, I agree with that, Marcus, about the performance. I think this game, there's two things this game really, really needs to figure out. Is the performance issues that seems to come back every other patch. And then also, what is it? The ranked system needs to be fixed. Maybe remove the tag that is Emma's neck sweat? Never. How many people do you think click on the stream, see Emma's neck sweat, and then just immediately click off? What was I gonna say? You don't think Rivals will survive too long? So Rivals has a couple of things going for it. It has a massive IP. And then it does fill the niche that Overwatch kind of abandoned, which is that kind of 6v6 competitive, but not overly so. They kind of like fit like a slot that I like, that I want. Buddy has the most juiced PC right now, and he's crashing every 3 games till he updated his BIOS. That's crazy. I should make sure all my drivers are up to date. I updated Windows last night, but I haven't checked my drivers in a second. Hopefully with the Windows updates a little bit better. And like as they add new characters, because the IP is so big, and each of these characters have their own individual like fan base, right? Like they add Ant-Man, for example, right? Like you get an influx of new players because like they just like Ant-Man and they want to play they want to have the Ant-Man fantasy in a video game, and that's what gets them in. So they'll continually have a way to get new players into the game, which is good for them. One of the things that made League of Legends so successful, though, was like you can run it on a toaster, right? Like you can literally set up a toaster and play League of Legends without it crashing. I mean, you might be at 10 frames a second, but you can play the game. And I feel like that is something this game needs to consider. My buddy has the most juiced up streamer right now, and he was gooning every 3 games. That buddy, me, that streamer, you. Okay. I goon to all of GAT. Great. That was my dream when I started streaming. I was like, I want other men to goon for me. That's what I've always wanted. Yeah, you told me you're gonna do the big drop tower. Let's go. No Hulk ban. Huge. Yeah, he's been getting banned a lot less than Groot. He's kind of been dodging some bans recently. I think he's the best ban for sure. But I think I like, even if I wasn't playing Hulk, I might ban Groot just because nobody wants to play against that. I think people are more willing to play against the new meta than the old meta. That was true last patch too. First couple weeks we banned not Adam. We banned what was meta 2 patches ago? I can't remember, but we banned it. Yeah, and like that too, like there's just not many people who know how to play the character effectively. So like banning something like Groot, which is very easy to learn and not a lot of players know how to play it, is just gonna hit a larger percentage of players. Should have waited for the soul link there. Nest is down. Yeah. I'm not reading that, Zorn. That's some degenerate gooner shit right there. You complain about all the gooning and rivals? Get out of here. Got a juiced match for you right now? I'm not ready for this? Hell yeah. Who you playing? More Spider-Man or more Hulk? Man, we just hit those. Yeah, I like literally a man cannot do more for this team.
If at first you don't succeed,
Exile is bannable. Thank you, thank you.
Behold, this child!
Let's just get this shit out of the way. Oh, it's such a shame that my cloak doesn't get any of her ultimate on the point. That's actually insane. I have no idea. Dude, they literally have given me the most challenged team of all time. They literally said I needed the biggest challenge of all time this game. I don't fucking know. Like, I'm not doing anything, but, like, there's no right time to do anything, it feels like.
Hulk isn't the only one with a temper. Banner can smash things too.
Like, it doesn't feel like I have a team to play around. Like, I'm positioning for them, and then they're either just dead. I can't really peel for what they have. It's Star-Lord Magic, not my best targets to peel for. I think we should swap Hulk is actually wild. That's actually the thoughts of a crazy person. Wait, what? Is slow mode on? I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't know slow mode was on. My bad. I accidentally... I don't know why I have that button on.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I thought slow-mo just slowed the chat for me. I didn't think it made it to where you guys couldn't chat like that. Yeah, there we go. And then we come and help me, right? I don't know. That's my fault. I won't blame my team for that one. My team has a lot to be blamed for this game. That wasn't one of them. That's on me. Fuck, 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 fuck.
They definitely look hostile.
Nah, that's me.
I have to get this right this time. I'm hulking out.
There we go.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Us against the world!
I don't know. Do I have to peel this backline? Like, I feel like they're just struggling. Oh my god. Goodbye. Bro tried to grab me. Oh, I'm so close. Where'd he go? No, that's unreal. That's unreal. Yeah, Zorna, I finally removed it. My bad for taking so long in that.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Did I get MVP? Oh, I did. It's alright. I just feel like my supports are kind of shit. I don't know, maybe my mag too. I like don't know. Sure, the 7 deaths invis was not part of the problem. Yeah, I just feel like they were just always dead. Like they're invis Loki, like literally one of the most survivable backlines of all time. Magic Star-Lord's rough, but like you gotta play better. Yeah, reported for throwing, you know it. Always and forever.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Science solves problems.
Oh, I forgot to click the Spider-Man Exile. That's fine. I'll remember afterwards.
I'm down.
Now, who am I gonna banish from
How do you
this
guys feel about
match?
a torch ban? Rocket? No, 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 don't ban Rocket. That's my heal character. Don't ban him, bruh. That's my heal character, but I have to go to heal.
Ban the rat.
Ban the torch.
Do not ban the
Fuck
rat.
the
ban
rat.
Do
torch.
not ban the rat. Do not ban
Do
the
not
rat.
ban the rat. It's a bad ban. Bad ban. I can burn it. I can burn his ult instantly.
My bad. I didn't mean to ban it after you said it. You said right as I clicked it.
Fuck.
GG.
Yeah,
GG.
my bad.
Oh
My
my!
bad.
Why didn't we just do Hawkeye like anyone else?
I think
Okay,
Groot's
well-
the worst. I can rip Johnny out of this. Oh wait, we have Groot. Never mind then. Johnny it is.
Alright. Let's hope they don't go to Hawkeye.
Jonathan.
The first round went booty into the booty cheeks. Yeah. Oh, of your game, of your roast.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Can't wait. I need to get some water after this. I feel like I always focus better after the first glass of water in the day, you know? They say it does more than the any amount of caffeine can ever do. The first 8 ounces in the water. Actually, I'm gonna go grab that shit right now.
The only one with a temper. Banner can smash things too, like
30
instruments.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Why do you insist on staying with your fool of a husband when you could rule the world at my side?
Reed saves the world countless times each week. Almost as often as
Water's
we
S
fail to
tier.
conquer it.
S tier drink. Everything else is... There's no other S tier
That can
drink.
change.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
No, it's not why coffee wakes you up. I think it's the caffeine, and that shit actually dehydrates you. But, like, in combination with water... Coffee is wet. That's why it wakes me. They don't have Hulk no more. They just have regular no more.
You went in the room!
Healing you.
I'm dead. Beans are pretty good. What? Beans are good for your hydration, apparently.
We're expecting the Hulk.
Do you guys like beans or just the bean memes? Are you guys real bean fanatics? I like some baked beans. Some Heinz baked beans. It's alright. For breakfast. I think I need to be a little bit more creative in my approach here. This guy has ult
I
soon.
didn't see where he went. I was trying to find him.
I'm just pulling him back right now. I can't really get much done on this back line. With Invis, Namor, Moon Knight, it's just kind of brutal.
Your support's coming back.
I feel like I've not done anything.
Double KO.
We'll go. You pooped yourself? Hell yeah. British breakfast is goated? Dude, yeah, actually. Have you had fried bread with, like,
We're taking card. We can't fully see
some
y'all.
beans, some eggs, a little bit of bacon? It just is good. Maybe a bit of tomato. It just works. It's a good combination. Bubbled a little early there. That shit hurts.
Nice.
How much I got in my pants? So much. Slap some mayo between 2 whole loaves of whole wheat. That's all the spice I can take. That's gross. A mayonnaise sandwich. My wife eats those, dude. My wife will literally eat 2 pieces of bread with just mayo in between them. I can't. No. I'm not a mayo fan like that. Oh my god, that was lucky. I'm not gonna lie. That was not intentional at all. Bro got like sucked from a mile away too. Like, it was like a bullshit Reinhardt pin is what that was like. I like just a little bit of mayo. Like, I don't want to taste it, but I want my bread. I don't want my bread to be dry as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's the amount of mayo that I like. Just enough to wet the bread. But you know, each to each his own. Enjoy whatever makes you happy. Oh, I missed.
What a point.
More no bubble.
Over. It's over.
Cloak.
They have an iron fist on the left.
Sure.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
That guy's off the map. Nice boop. Alright. I'm feeling a lot more aware of my surroundings this game. I actually have teammates. It's wild. Oh, and then I feed. I'm the problem this round, guys. The thing is bugging out. I can't spend my dongers on it. It's limited to once a week. Or something like that, Marcus. When did you get the last one? It's been a week, right?
Walk.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, we're getting ulted there unless that lands. Oh, he turned. Oh, maybe we're not getting out ulted. We did. I mean, we did. I think we used like 4 or 5 here, actually. Maglo. Fuck me. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. Yeah, you can do that. That works. It's actually great. I have both DPS on me. Cut their healing for a couple seconds. Get back on the Luna. There we go.
Okay, Hulk.
Nice.
Luna, we could combo.
Yeah, we can.
You're saving for the fart reveal, smart man. You can't do it twice. That's fine. Just
Which side you're on?
buy one tomorrow. Don't. It doesn't matter to me. I'll do one for you, homie. You're here all the time.
Solves problems.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
You can't play aim lab to get good at Hulk. You gotta play Rocket League. Yeah, that's your aim trainer. I do like Rocket League. That actually might be a fun game for me because I like juggling so much, but I'm so bad at Rocket League. But like one day when I quit these hero shooter games, that might be a fun one to go to. Just like high mechanical ceiling game. Watching like high level Rocket League is so satisfying. Like, just the way they move around the ball and like
Stay strong.
it's crazy. That thing will never touch the ground. Yeah, dude, my Rocket League is bad. I got actually like pretty good at Lucio Ball though. Like I could do like some like pretty cool tech and hit the air balls and stuff like that. Nowhere near as challenging as Rocket League, but pretty fun once you get a lot of the cool stuff down. Air volleys and stuff. Boxies.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Wait, okay, there we go. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna miss all this. I stayed too long. Dude, it does the same thing Overwatch does, where you have to like step off the platform and then on it again. How did they manage to replicate that bug? Maybe jump pads are
Yeah,
just
the
like
fun
that.
idea.
I could see that fantastic dying. Like I saw the future there. I knew what was happening. I got the touch. Just don't peek. Play your life. I'm on it. I'm gonna need a lot of help though.
Ulting on.
Thank you. I'm gonna get off and get this Punisher real quick if I can. There we go.
No, she jumped out of it. She jumped out of it. Kill her.
I'm anchor. You can get off.
You have solo and Vizio's, careful.
I have ulti. Let me use it. Alright, they cap.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time
Thank
to
you.
stop them. A little help, please.
Banner's back.
Got decent going up in for air blocks, but when I started trying to learn those like air walks from the wall to the goal, yeah, dude, that stuff is crazy. I'm doing good. Doing good, Naven. Yeah. Feeling a lot better physically, mentally, emotionally, sexually. Nope. People ask me what to do against Punisher. This is what you do. Fucking run for the hills and hide.
Holy shit.
I think I'm gonna swap off the Iron Man here, honestly.
Alright.
Yeah, maybe into more if you play that.
Yeah, I do.
Hell yeah. Dude, this Snowflake's doing a lot, but probably better on one of my DPS. Yeah, we gotta give.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Mayo on toast trick is working? What?
Swing and grip up, we're staggering.
Stop that vehicle.
How do you guys do your bagels? I'm very specific. Butter and strawberry jam on a toasted sesame seed bagel. What about you guys? Bagels, toast, same way.
Now or never.
I'm not a cream cheese man. I actually fucking hate cream cheese. Nice.
Shit. Namor, I'm gonna hit before they invis, so whenever you want.
Alright, I'll take
your
a power boost.
You stopped them in their tracks.
I'm gonna just say power.
I should draw a cool pigeon. I can only draw nerdy pigeons. Where's our other tank? Are they on Spider-Man now?
Hit it.
Power? Oh, you exiled her, bro.
I'm so sorry, dude. She wasn't in the center.
That's over.
I have my ult assault card. Yeah, that exile was kind of a toss. I should have done the one shot. Would have actually gotten that off faster. That's okay. We did enough. Draw Hulk with his booty cheeks sticking out and touching them. Okay.
Stop them in their tracks.
Like I'm touching them or Hulk's touching them? We should do a drawing stream one time. I suck at drawing. You guys would make fun of me, but I make very amusing drawings. Jenna thinks that they're funny. She can actually draw. Oh, you do like a lox bagel? Those are pretty good. Actually, like if I am gonna do a cream cheese bagel, a lox bagel is not bad.
Nice.
Only 60 seconds left.
Smoked salmon on a bagel with cream cheese that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I love salmon so much. I used to hate all fish, and then I found salmon, and then I started enjoying sushi probably like in my 20s, early 20s, and other fish and stuff like that, but if you can stomach it, fish is like the best. It's pretty cheap for what it is, honestly. Like people say it's expensive, but like 4 ounces of fish is enough for a meal. You get a pound of fish for $20, but you only need to eat it like 4 or 6 ounces at a time, right? And then like just health-wise, I feel so good after eating fish.
Back up.
Overtime to overtime. You don't like fish and chips? I've always loved fish and chips. I mean, cod is
Current score is
fried cod is just
3,
different.
2, 3.
Fish and chips from Seaside Shack in
Which side you're on.
London. I forget what it's called. There's a specific shack I like to go to
To win this one.
near. Where is it?
Yo, Kershaw, do you want to go back to Namor?
I can't
and play
remember.
Magic?
But yeah, with some malt vinegar and some chips, incredible. Dude, they serve this like massive piece of cod there, and it's just fresh. I would pay a plane ticket price just to go back to eat a good fish and chips, because I have not had one in America. We can be on the seaside and like it's fucking atrocious compared to what I grew up on. Crab cakes from Authentic Maryland restaurant. Yeah, I can do it after this match, Dingleberry.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You ever want all of that to not shut up, just talk about food? Oh my god, I got another fat shamer here.
Help get that vehicle to its destination. Down to 30 seconds.
Me and Cap are making space together, but we're not really getting much done.
The final 10 seconds.
I'm on this Atom and Invis.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Stay on it, Cap. I'm getting out for a sec.
Yeah, I'm trying low.
I'm on an Atom. Just pick a. We pick something. We keep dealing damage to it. I have my ult to anchor. You guys don't have to be on it. Let me use it.
No supports with you.
Nice, we win this.
He's dead, he's dead.
Nice. Oh fuck, you
Oh,
know.
we got off car, bro.
Current score is 3, 2, 3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
My bad.
The right
In first lunchtime, we all in starving hours.
Solves problems.
What is up? And I cannot stress this enough, my gamers. We're gaming. I think to hold this corner, I'm gonna play Mag.
Yo, Chris, get on no more. Probably. Actually, no, never mind. Don't get on no more.
Fucking bagel eating, C9ing, Hulk maining gamer.
Hide from the dangers that lie beyond our shores.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
You're so heat. Oh my god, you are such a huge star to the Bagoon.
Winnable game here, but tough.
I didn't think aliens listened to K-pop.
Oh, for sure.
Very winnable though.
Said that we could still sign you for
Dude, we killed 3 there and just
The battle starts in
got
5,
off the point. I feel like we're a much better team.
2, 1. Only 60 seconds.
Is their Fanta their problem? Isn't there Moon Knight? I can tell you that.
You need to stop that vehicle.
Invis low. Adam shooting Adam. He's no soul link
Adam with you.
and low. He's one.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm on Adam again.
Oh, bro, I missed. Oh, we're good.
Burn Adam if you can.
Yeah, Adam. Cloak one.
A nice deep freeze.
Nice.
Fantastic one. Holy shit, nice. Look at her. Good shit.
That was a good game.
Holy, bro, that was a game.
No, I swapped to Mac
Oh,
because to
fuck.
hold that corner, Hulk has to
Good
kind of
shit.
give that corner.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Be fire if Mac could put metal on you, then pull you in. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I feel like he needs something to make him more distinct than Sigma from Overwatch. Yeah, we're gonna do a VOD. Let's roast this kid's VOD. Did you have a code? Oh, you got a code. Yeah, that was a good one. I actually like Mag a lot less than I like Sigma. Sigma's got the bounce going on. And the rock, the accretion's way better than the right click. I do like the animation cancels for Mag though. Alright. Let's see this. Let's see this inspirational game. Bro is once 2 roasts in 1 week. We're in silver too.
Right heroes could make all the difference.
What rank are we at? It's not gonna tell me again. Okay. Silver. Honestly surprised that you're still here after the last VOD review. Thought you were gonna go all the way to bronze pretty quick there. Oh, we're on Spider-Man. I've told you to give up on this guy. Not the character for you, honestly. For a man with your mechanics, this is very ambitious. But still going on the Spider-Man. I do respect that. Okay, wait, I gotta see how this Moon Knight is dead already. What happened to my Moon Knight? No, how did this happen?
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
What is bro doing? Okay. Okay, he's starting up here.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Wait,
3, 2,
he's so cooked. Okay. Unlucky. Okay, we're posing. Honestly, I would focus on the game. Wow. Bro. Like, you managed to hit every spot other than the Psylocke here. That is just absolutely amazing. Truly impressive. Wow, can we hit a single thing? There we go. Fails the one shot, misses the upper head. If that cloak and dagger had 1 ounce of mechanical skill, If they didn't have the movement of my dead grandpa, like, they would have lived there. Bro, can you stop missing these overheads? Please? It's painful. Oh, that was actually so close. I'm proud of you. I have a game recommendation for you, DeQuavius Dingleberry. What's it called? Oh man, it's a game that you really need. It's on the tip of my tongue. This will help you a ton. It's called Aim Labs, I think. Bro, how do you help a player who's missing melees, though? Like, is Aim Labs really gonna help? Like, Aim Labs couldn't even help you. But on the right clicks, maybe. We just need some help in general. Hi, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I honestly might be a little too challenging for him. Bro would get mechanically gapped in a point-and-click adventure. Couldn't beat Pajama Sam, I'm telling you right now. I think we've only landed stuff on tanks, really. Yeah, get in there. Okay! That wasn't bad. I have to assume it was on accident from everything I've seen so far, but, you know, we'll give it to him. He's only gonna have a few of those, so we'll give him every one we see. What are we doing? What is this? What are you even I can't even tell what you're trying to do here. We swing up. Fuck that wall. He's over here, bro. Slow it down, my guy. You don't have the mechanics for this.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Bro, these doorways and walls. What have they done to you? Oh. It's easier for him to hit them when they're invisible because he's usually aiming for the walls. That is actually inspirational. That is the miracle on ice right there. Holy fuck. How do you miss so much, dude? What is the accuracy percent on these right clicks? It's got to be sub 20. Wow. Bro, I could have had better impact on this game spectating. Dude, you're in a hallway with a guy doing melees. How are you missing this much? Like, this Spider-Man is almost as bad as you. This guy's probably using a Wii U controller over here and he just diffed you. DeQuavius is an inspiration. Anytime I think like, oh man, I'm shit at this game, I just remember this guy exists. There's people like PFT Law out there ruining people's days. Okay, you know, most of the time I tell Spider-Mans they should be swinging and trying to get to the back line. Let's just start with walking. Let's start at walking and aiming at the same time. We take this down a couple levels. Dude, stop. I'm out of words. I cannot say you need aim labs in more creative ways. Bro, I would think I was up against the AI. I would think this was an AI match if this was quick play and you were on the enemy team. It's just, it's actually impressive how you manage to move your camera away from the target every single time. So much movement is happening and so little is getting done. That is exactly right, Zach Sommers.
Put some pep in my step.
Alright, we're just standing out here, waiting for this, this Wii U Spider-Man to come over here. Oh my god. We actually can get shit done? Those Loki clones sure know not to mess with you, homie. My goodness. Don't go for those, my guy. You shouldn't be going for those yet. That's too much for you. You land like 1 out of every 10. Like, even when you do land it, I'm like, I can't say anything good about it. Like, it took you 10 attempts, and I have to believe it was just luck. What are you're just randomly firing into a glob of people. What are we doing with these right clicks, bro? You actually got him. You caught their Spider-Man on a bad day. Bro. I would not sit on your toilet seat after knowing your accuracy. You know what I'm saying? After seeing this accuracy. If I was at your house, I would stand up pee. I would stand up poop. I would hover, bro. Probably wouldn't come into your house with this accuracy. Wouldn't enter the bathroom. I know there's gotta be piss all over the floors. Okay. You know, I'll give that one to you. Actually, the first contribution to this game. Little bro actually got his older brother for this segment. Like, I don't... Something changed. Something just changed in this man. Something has awoken in this man. His mechanics have gotten like 10 times better. We got a glimpse of greatness. One of the only positive 20 seconds I've seen so far, honestly.
0, 2, 1.
No, this is DeQuavius Dingleberry. He wanted me to roast a VOD.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this.
W ult. Yeah, you actually want to go for the Loki clones with Spider-Man ult. That's actually the best usage for this player, at least. You gotta start somewhere. Oh, we're on the Panther. Okay. This is where all Spider-Mans who couldn't hack it end up.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Bro. That mine placement is actually so mean. On the frickin' bush, man. You can't even see that. This penny went into the lab. That's unfortunate. I'm not gonna roast you for that. Nothing you can do about that.
No true king makes decisions only for himself.
The battle starts in 5.
That is majorly offensive. BP is way harder to play than Spider-Man. I mean, for this player, it really doesn't matter. He could be playing Scarlet Witch and we'd still be seeing a very mechanically challenged player. I think this gives him the illusion of hope. You know, that it might be better. Yeah, let your team take care of the fight. You take care of the railings, bro. That seems like an appropriate job for you. Okay. I can't tell you how stupid this is. Like, I don't know. This Loki should not have died. 100% should not have died. He's Loki. He literally has 3 cooldowns that could shut this down. But you dive into a penny nest alone. Like, my mother, who has never played this game, probably knows not to do this. Like, the IQ test, I wouldn't take one. It would be discouraging. You'd say 69, nice, after the IQ test. Now we're on the Wolverine. This is where the true Spider-Man, washed Spider-Mans go. Well, I mean, to be washed, you have to be good first. But this is where the... What the fuck is this camera shake? That's not even you. I've been pretty positive considering the gameplay. At least when you don't kill someone on Spidey, you get to fly away at the speed of light. That is true. As Spider-Man, it is good when you're the player who dies a lot on Spider-Man, because you can come back from the spawn room faster than anybody else. Honestly, Spider-Man might be the right character for this player if Spider-Man wasn't so difficult. I'd say Venom. Like, get back from the spawn room as often as possible and get your practice in. Because we need a lot of work here. Kidnapper! What happened to your shift? I guess you used it on your way. Alright. Why does it shake like so crazy every time you land your shift? Oh yeah, you used it on the stairs earlier, that's right. Oh. When they're invisible, that's when he does his best work. I feel like you should play with your eyes closed. You do a lot better when you can't see them. Bro is more lost than Waldo himself on the highest difficulty. Okay. Okay. All right. Positive contribution. Let's go. That's got to be number 2 right there. Okay, I'm just gonna say this is some bullshit. This is not your fault. What the fuck? Dude, this happens with Luna. Like, you could not be further away from this. Holy shit. What the fuck? I am at a loss for words. That's some bullshit right there. I mean, you're not gonna get punished for it because, like, nobody's around, but, like... This game is crazy sometimes. Luna Freeze and Pennynet, apparently, now, does this shit where it just doesn't care about actually hitting the target. And as long as you get it within a mile radius of the person, of a single target, it will hit them. Okay, are we gonna get a kidnap on a squishy? I think that's a little ambitious. No, dude, stop the emoting. You should unbind emoting. That's for players who actually do more than 2 contributions every 10 minutes. Once you start contributing, like, more than 50% of your fights, then you can start bringing back the emotes. But you gotta unbind this shit, bro. It pisses me off. Name more spears have entered the chat. Do we have a name more in the house? Not yet. Oh, this is ambitious. That was, you know, what are we doing? Move! God damn, dude. If I was your ranked teammates, I would be so upset to see you on my team. Holy shit. If you are silver and you see PFT Law on your team, just stay in the spawn room. Do not leave the spawn room. Just take a break. Go grab some water. Go jerk off one time because, like, this is about to be the worst shit you've ever seen in your life. My God. My guy has made 2 contributions this game in however the fuck long. 10 plus minutes. 13 minutes. Goes for the most inspirational air tackle on this Iron Man, which me and him and everybody here knows that he cannot hit. And then decides to stand in front of a wall. It's absolutely unacceptable. Actually atrocious. Like, I'm nauseous. Now we're back on Spider-Man. Like, why, bro? We've already showed us you can't play this character. Everybody in this lobby knows you can't play this character. They literally just said in their VC, oh, good, he's back on Spider-Man. GG. And your team probably said, oh, fuck. GG. If I had to guess.
I'm not a vengeful person, but today...
On Star-Lord. This will be good.
Final score, 2-1.
Next time I don't want you to troll and just swing at the wall.
Another epic victory.
Absolutely incredible. Dude's playing mystery heroes for real. Bro loaded into ARAM and was like, what do these buttons do? Like, that's what I was getting. That was the vibe I was getting. Thank you for the 12 months, Erlen. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Like, and this is the problem, is people get done with the games like these and they say, look, I was 26-10 with 16 final blows and 14.5k damage. How did I lose this game? Just because you got the stats does not mean it reflects the performance, you know? People will post a screenshot of this shit and put it on Reddit and be like, I'm stuck in my rank. And it's like, yeah, because if we go into your game and actually show the VOD that you're too scared to post, this is the shit we'll see. Now let's see all of that Spider-Man. It's goated. Trust. It's goated. Trust. I feel like something's wrong with my volume mixer or something. Give me a sec. Everything's a little quiet. Maybe my ears are just getting worse on the daily. No. It's all good. Headset's up. It's just my ears, my old man ears. Your ears are getting worse because of how much you eat? That doesn't even make sense. Come back to me when you write a better insult. Go back to the to the drawing board on that one. Collect your Mantis mission for the skin. I don't even play Mantis. Probably never will, but okay. Thank you for the reminder. To the event. How long do I have for this? 2 days, 13 hours. Do you guys like this skin? I think it looks alright. People have been talking about being horny for plants when this skin came out. I don't get it. Nah. That's whack. Are you guys gooning for mantis? Plantis? That's what we should call that skin. Plantis. Better than Emma skin? You were so objectively wrong, Zornamix. Like everything you say from now on, like with these opinions on the Emma skin and the Emma alone, like everything you say is invalidated for the rest of your life. Like I've never seen a man be more objectively wrong. I'm not saying it's because I can't goon to it. I just don't like the color palette. It doesn't look interesting to me. And I can't goon to it. That's a factor, but it's not the whole thing. It's not the whole thing that I'm basing my decision making on there. We got the magic skin. Need 140 more to unlock that. Can I re-roll these? No. I gotta go do like some of this stuff. Widow's kind of playable right now, but yeah, she's definitely not as good as Hela or Hawk. Is Zorn into fat guys? Is this a kink? I don't want to know. I'm fat. Wait, no shit, you're fat. Like, I don't think Zorn is trying to be funny there. I think he's actually messing up. Brother's just mad because it makes him think of vegetables. I love vegetables. There's a comedian, has a funny bit where he's like, everybody thinks that fat guy's worst enemy is a salad. No, we love salads. They're delicious. Our worst enemy is wicker furniture. You just like can't get out of that shit. You sit in there, it breaks apart. You're stuck in there for life. You got a billion splinters. I forget how he riffs on it. He's obviously, you know, trained professional at comedic stuff and probably much funnier than how I said it. But just the idea of like, yeah, I mean, salads are great. Trying to turn me into Casio too? Isn't that a calculator? Yo, I only play Hulk, Emma, and Mag. Can I take this Mag? Appreciate you. Guys, they got me. Fuck it. How do I hide it to where they can't see me on the tracker? Because I'm tired of the Bruce bans. I know they're still gonna happen, but like...
What's crack sniffer play?
I'm done. Queso.
Alas, we can no longer hide from the dangers.
That's kind of a dumb name. I don't know who that is, but queso doesn't. Oh, like cheese. Oh, I get it. Maybe I'm just stupid.
What are you kidding? Everything's for sale.
Maybe for other people, not for me.
Blitz can't be blocked, pretty sure. What's Blitz?
The battle
Ooh,
starts in
cool
5,
skin.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, that skin's actually so good.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Of course you think about cheese. I mean, that's what it's... I had to say it out loud, and that's the only thing I can make sense of it for that name. Yeah, I also thought it was Casio. I mean, I just saw it for the first time right now, but that's what it sounds like to me. Or looks like to me.
Mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh, I had my cooldown, so I'm just stupid. Warming up. Shooting that. It's low. I'm on point. Nice. Pop off the mag and put the cap in the bag. You do not want to see my cap. That is not a W. Bro, I got the 36% win rate Emma right now. Like, I do not need to add more challenge to my ranked grind. I was looking at it and my Hulk win rate's like 56%. And it's like, oh man, my Emma is really holding me back. I'm getting better at her and finally starting to win some games, but it's rough out there for me. That's my fault, because I should have had my ultimate for that, and I had my bubble. I didn't know I was going to take a shit ton of damage there. Yeah, that Star-Lord just ate all of us, and that's totally my bad. Sorry, I should have held my ball for that. Friends with the Perky Man? Cap is just Timu Hulk? What's Timu Hulk mean?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not hip with the slang of the youths. I'm trying. I'm really trying, guys. I know about the Unk now. And the some of the other ones that I can't seem to recall.
Broke my red.
Or my mag is terrible right now. I'm warming it up. I mean, it's kind of good enough, but not where I want it to be.
They're down so much, just push her apart. Mac, shoot them, bro. What the fuck are you shooting?
The Invis who was one was trying.
Bro, she was not right there.
Well, you guys killed him, right? He died. So is it worth bitching about? Because I really don't want to do that right now.
But there's a guy
whatever,
behind,
bro.
on the right, on the right.
I'm not trying to be sensitive Sally or whatever. I'm just like, I had a reason to shoot what I was shooting.
Burn it? No, we can't. We don't have LOS. Just play on our side.
That's big change. Just so many people do that,
This character is so.
and I'm
fucking
just so
AIDS.
annoyed of it. It's just annoying, you know. Like I've had enough toxicity, and I'm like at the hint of it right now. I'm just not having it. I couldn't find a squishy. There's a, shoot the rocket.
Other one. Take me, take me.
My TP back. I can't.
Bro.
I'm back.
Okay, they're not getting any rocket healing. Do I know what Kevin means? I believe that is a name that is often used for Western males. Please tell me if otherwise. Alibaba Hulk? I do know that one. I know Alibaba. Wish.com. Hulk over here. I know what you're trying to say.
Before you attack, get ready.
It means something bad?
You're a shooter like me. There's no shooter like me, buddy.
Like, can you be a little bit more specific, or is it like
With a talking raccoon.
invalid or breaks TOS kind of bad?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
If you need giant robots, it's because you know your soldiers won't fight. Heavy weapons. I'm in love. Much better.
Is it Kyle's best friend? Is that the
I have a
vibe?
magic now.
The mission area is yours to capture.
Or does it literally just mean something bad? Just means a shitter. Okay, okay. Hulk Bubble's literally better than Cap's entire ult. I don't make the rules. I don't know if that's true, but Hulk Bubble's a very strong cooldown. It can trade with ultimates. It can have higher impact than a Cap ult for sure. But I'd say Cap ult's pretty strong. One of the stronger. Strange ult coming in. Oh, I was late on my bubble.
Yumi!
Thank you. What?
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Nice.
That was some big brain balling right there.
Invis.
What the hell is Obamacare? That's what we call Captain America Ultimate because my Cap account is called Joe Biden OnlyFans.
Our here is an enemy to pursue. This feels empty, yet somehow dangerous.
Magic on off.
Magic low. You killed the magic with your ultimate.
Burning it.
How much damage does the ultimate actually do? Nice. Shoot the enemy invis, she doesn't have ult. No double jump. I am enjoying the amplifier. Goodbye. It does like 75. Oh, okay, that's more than I thought it was. I thought it was like 5 damage. I thought we were talking like sleep dart damage. It's not gonna be an insta kill, I don't think. If you're touching him, unless you're like really low. I could be wrong though. I have like way less time on strange. Lucky low in the invis ult. Rocket top left. He's on point. Low. Can I hit my shots?
Nice.
GG.
GG.
Last I checked, Scarlet ult kills through Obamacare, but not Bubble. That is true. That's what I'm saying is like Bubbles, both Bubble and Exile have like actually such a high value ceiling. Higher than most ultimates even. Or at least equal to most ultimates, because you can trade them for ults, and in some cases you can trade them for 2 or 3 ultimates. But like as far as like consistent value, would I rather have a Cap ult or a Hulk bubble just in any given situation? Probably the Cap ult. That is so true, Jaru. If literally all she did was give herself and her team 100 shields in a bubble form, like that would be stronger than her ultimate. That is true. Penny ultimate is weaker than Widow Venom Mine from Overwatch 2. That's how powerful that cooldown is. I had to go to a different game to find something that was as weak as it. Bro, people comment on my tier lists that I make, and they're always like, you're stupid, Hulk is not good, Hela's not good, and Penny's S tier. And I'm like, dude, you are so... I don't respond most of the time, but like I just have this thought inside of my head of like, you are so revealing of your skill level right now. Like,
Science solves problems.
yes, the characters that are hard to play and require mechanical skill aren't good in your hands, you know? The character that's a skill check that diamond players can pass does feel very broken to you. I get it. I understand. Have fun playing quick play against the bots. But like, it doesn't bother me. It's like if a toddler called me fat, you know? Like, okay. It's just funny to me. Penis is so annoying. Yes. Bro might be talking about Zorna. Yeah, that kid is boosted as fuck. Oh, for the love of God, let's ban Groot. Iron Fist, I don't think is a very good ban. But, okay. It works. I'm not on the Fist is S tier train.
Heroes could make all the difference.
Yeah. I mean, I'd put in the title like, hey, this is an Eternity Plus player and my thoughts on the meta. You know, like that. I can't give you a average player's tier list because I don't fucking know what's good and what's not for the average player. If you want that, watch, you know, like, I think Cozy's a casual Rivals player. He'll make great content for you. Cozy Rivals, you know? There's billions of, there's thousands of content creators out there that create stuff for the casual experience, and it's great.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Might as well put Scarlet in S, yeah.
Mission area.
I don't think, I'm not trying to shame people who enjoy the game casually. That's not my goal. You're allowed to enjoy the game at whatever level you want to enjoy the game, but like, don't get upset with me because I don't play it that way, you know? Oh, fuck. How did he die after getting exiled there? That, oh, he had the knives in him from Hela. Weird. Those can apparently do damage to a target after they've been exiled. Before they get woken up. That is weird.
You should have known better.
Did he start on Clash Royale? I found him on Snap. Marvel Snap. He's actually a really good creator for Marvel Snap, and like actually a competitive one. Like, I wouldn't say he was a casual Snap enjoyer. He was very good. I actually really liked his Snap content. It was good. Really high produced. I don't typically like that kind of content creation, but he does a good job with that. It wasn't my like favorite content, but like it was like, okay, this is, you know, better than the average, you know, mass appeal game guy for a mobile game. No, Luna's low. He thought I was gonna jump after him. He would have been right if I didn't de-Hulk monster form there. Luna's low. Luna's really low. Bro, I can't. Oh my god, I live. Oh, that's such a big fucking bubble. That's 2 ultimates that got blocked by that bubble. See, we're talking about massive value cooldown. That was better than a Capel, you know? Clash Royale was a pretty fun game. I actually enjoyed that one. Way more than Clash of Clans. There was a clip, it was an Overwatch clip, I think. It may have been a Rivals clip, but this guy was like AFK in spawn and was like, yo, wait up team, I gotta finish my Clash Royale game, and I kid you not, you could hear the like game sounds over the mic. Like bro was literally playing Clash in 2024. This shit's really funny. It was like a GM game too, or top 500 game. Bro is committed to the Clash Royale grind, you know? I'm not reading those comments. I'm not encouraging the all of that gooning. We can goon to Emma together, but I mean, I just want it to be on the record. If there's ever anything that comes out about it, I have it on the record of I never read any of those messages. Not. Got a pretty nice Hulk, thank you. Do you see where that ball went? Where's bro going?
Your powers are mine.
Y'all gonna just jump Jeff in the alley like that?
Kill him, he's one, he's one.
You get away with it. You get away with it. You get away. Brains overbroad.
I don't know what it is, but I feel like since we reached GM, we've had such better match quality. I guess it's because it's narrowing down. We're at like the top 0.3% now instead of the top 2%, and I actually have some consistency with the skill level of my teammates. It's so much better.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
You gotta go, Dingleberry. Yo, the warm-up is working for you? Hell yeah, dude. I started doing that in Overwatch about a year and a half ago when I started streaming. So about a little over a year ago. 10 minutes a day. And my juggles were good because I had a lot of Winston hours, but like they improved so much in the first few months, and like even still I'm still learning to improve. And little things I can do differently. It's just, I love the ability because it's like you'll never master it and you'll always have something you can do differently or better or at least cooler. I feel like a lot of people get competent with the skill and then don't try to get better, and it's like, yeah, I mean that's fun, but like this is the kind of ability that I really want to see. What are the limits of, like, what's the best Hulk ult possible? You know, that's what I'm chasing. Let me just take care of these Loki clones real quick. No rocks. Loki clones are down. You did adjust Hulk Holt's left clicks for the left swings and right swings. I think it's 3 right swings and then 1 left swing. Yeah, you kind of have to, but it's like not that big of a deal. Sometimes you'll just miss the left-handed swing and it's like whatever, or you'll just hit it on accident and you'll get an extra boop. And the left one comes out kind of faster. Honestly, I wouldn't even really consciously focus on it too much. It's just something that I think I've grown to understand, like just by using the ability a lot. Did you?
Final score 2-1.
Have you ever dyed your hair? I did. I did St. George's Cross for the England World Cup, or the World Cup. And I didn't go to it, but it was the 2010 one. Does that sound right? I would have been like 12, 13 years old. Yeah, somewhere around there. Which one was that? Yeah, my dad was a hairstylist, and so like, he actually had a ton of hair product in the basement, and anytime I wanted to do anything with my hair, he could just do it. My dad was also, he's a little bit more, he's not conservative, but he's central, you know what I'm saying? So he thought like guys doing, at the time he was more conservative, I'll say that, and at the time he thought guys putting color in their hair other than for sports events for some reason was, you know, gay or some shit. I don't know. He's come a long way. I don't want to defend him because he's took him a long ass time to get there, but he's much more open-minded now. But back in when I was a kid, definitely leaning more conservative. Then I turned out bisexual anyway. True. I don't know. I lived in, you know, I think it wasn't that he thought I was gonna have, I don't think he was like, let me state it differently. Like, he wasn't afraid of me being gay. I think he was afraid of other kids at school bullying me because of that. He always would say we're in a Midwest town. People just aren't ready for that kind of thing, you know? And so, like, I think he genuinely was trying to protect me by not doing that, but I don't know. I didn't care what people thought. People in middle school and high school just assumed I was gay. I don't know why. I liked skinny jeans. It was a Midwest town, you know? So I guess, like, wearing skinny jeans and stuff like that was just like, you can't be straight and do that. Like, people would come up to me and ask me that, and I'm like, no. I just like, these feel more comfortable for me, you know? I like the color pink a lot too. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. It's so freaking stupid that we attribute masculinity or femininity to colors. I think we do less now, but like when I was a kid, that was a big thing. So I wore like, you know, pink or whatever because I just like the colors. One of my favorite colors. I like purple too. But I think at the time in the location I was at, that was like, you didn't do that if you were just a straight male. I don't know. I just never gave a fuck about that. There was a girl dropping major hints in high school, but I have zero social knowledge, so I didn't see them. My favorite color is purple, but I'm a man dating a man. But I feel like purple's just goated. Why can't we all like purple, you know? Straight males are the gayest guys I've ever met. That's so true. That's so fucking true. Like, I see straight guys do the stereotype gay stuff way more than I see gay people actually do that. Like, yeah, there's some, but like I know more flamboyant, like, really excessive, like, that kind of stuff that are just straight guys.
Who do you think you want to be today?
That's so true.
Science solves problems.
Straight guys are the only one who'd say I'd suck a dick for the homie. Yeah.
I'm gonna vanish from this match.
I'd go from taint to tip for a homie. Yeah, Barbs, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. We're talking about sucking dicks.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Well, we have a lever. I guess we banned his fists or something. I don't know.
I can store gamma energy. I'm Asgard has been invaded
30
yet
seconds
again.
before you attack. Get ready.
Loki shall prevail.
Clear the evil spirits from the lands. This realm shall be made.
I suppose you've made quite a name for yourself.
You cannot
How the game's going? They're going great.
you save yourselves.
Been having a lot better luck with
Starts in 5,
teammates since we climbed up a little bit. Just so inconsistent before, but yeah, today's been pretty solid.
that vehicle to its destination.
No toxicity even, really. We played like 5 games. I don't think I've ever played 5 games of Rivals without toxicity. I can't think of a single toxicity. So that's a W day, right? W start to the day. I'm just saving all my toxic matches for the end, probably. Oh, my bad, Emma.
You're good. Get the
I
captain back.
took a lot of damage very quickly. What damage? Oh, this is a Namor. Where'd Namor come from? Oh, I thought he was a Loki clone. He blended in. I'm stupid.
Don't succeed. I'm
Visual clutter, my worst enemy. Where's the beacon? They're just melting me so fast. I think it's the Moon Knight there. I shoot all the stuff as Bruce that I want my DPS to shoot. Rocket amplifier, squids, onks, all the shit that I can't do when I'm Hulk, I do when I'm Banner. I don't care about getting my ult charge back. I'm just like, let me deal with this nonsense first. Let me help out my other tank. Yeah, I feel like more than once a day in this game. Not because this game's extra toxic, but just because like it's 6v6, you have 5 people on your team. That's a pretty high probability that one of them's gonna be an asshole. That was the one benefit to 5v5 is you had 20% less chance or whatever for asshole. I am enjoying this amplifier. Probably should have backed up after just surviving. Yeah, the Gamma Squid burned me. I don't want to swap to mag. It feels bad to swap to mag, especially in the Hulk beef Hulk, but I just like don't know what to do about this Namor and Moon Knight. I don't have a Namor on my own. So I just feel like it's significantly harder for me to do anything on my character. Burn the amplifier. Nice. Shooting the Moon Knight. Nice. Nice. I have the Emma team up, that's right. You could use that. Damn, that skin is nice. For non-gooning purposes, obviously. You become Janitor Banner? That's so funny. Let me do all the chores real quick, guys. I got it. That's actually lore accurate Banner when he can't Hulk out. He just like does the grunt work or some shit. I got body box. I become Janitor Banner. That's so funny, bro.
Mutants always rise again.
Oops, misclick. This is a good block. It was unnecessary because he was in his lamps and those weren't breaking, but it was a good move. Impressive. I forget about the double bubble. I need to be doing those. Yeah, that definitely could have been helpful there.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
No, you're not. I think most people in this game think deployable health is a little too much.
Score is 1-2-0.
Midnight player's eating good this patch. Yeah, he's definitely in a better spot.
Including which side you're on.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I didn't perform this game, honestly. My whole team's kind of struggling, but I definitely contributed to that.
I am not the man I used to be. I have found a greater cause.
Dude, Groot Wall is the worst one for sure. I think it goes for me, Groot Wall, Loki clones, squids. Those are the three most annoying. I think squids might actually be at a good health. People just don't shoot those. And it's tough as Hulk to deal with them. But like, those Loki clones just do not need to be full HP.
Not for me.
What else? The amplifier's okay because it's an ultimate. And it actually does go down pretty quickly if you focus it as a team and they place it poorly. Like, I'm okay with that. Onks are fine, I think, for what they are. Wait. How do I die in front of both of my supports? I know I'm 300 HP, but that's actually absurd.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
Soon it'll be Ultron bots. Yeah, they gotta stop adding more deployables to... especially in roles that don't have a ton of them.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
This will be helpful. The moon haunts you.
Better stop that vehicle. Help.
I'm hulking out. Your powers are mine.
I am ready to put on a show.
I don't know. I don't know what to do differently there. Bubble sooner, I guess. I was trying to get that gamma squid down, but it feels like just once it starts burning you, it's too late.
I am ready to put on a show. Stop that vehicle. Final score 1-2-2.
Just a rough one. Yeah, I mean, we're on Cloak and Dagger. I don't think I've won a game with Cloak and Dagger, and I don't think I've lost a game against her. Gamma's so annoying when you don't have it, and they do. Like, I hate having to bitch out of the Hulk v Hulk, but like, it's just so much more work for me as the Hulk without Gamma. Dude, actually, what was our comp? Our comp was actually ass. No, thank you. Yeah, Loki Luna still kind of slaps. Season 0 nostalgia comp, but does very good. Or season 1? Was it season 1.0? I can't remember. I feel like people didn't catch on to how good Loki was season 0. I was sleeping on Loki. That was one of the ones I got wrong. I think Loki Rocket's way better than Loki Luna, but Loki Luna's like more annoying maybe. No, they're both pretty awful to play against. I don't know.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I'm going over to a friend's house tonight. I've been getting out of the house, guys. Kind of moving. Honestly, has kind of like helped me get over my stuck inside stuff that I've been going through. I'm playing Hulk. Don't ban him, please. Yeah, because I'm like, oh, I need to see everybody. I mean, I wasn't like stuck inside, but I've been having trouble getting out as frequently as I need to be since COVID. And like moving, I'm like, oh man, I gotta see these people as much as I can. I've been going out like almost every night. It's nice. My brain feels good. It feels better. Being inside is miserable. It's not miserable, but like too much is definitely rough. Oh, somebody banned our own fist? That sucks.
Science solves problems.
They have the tracker. What if you use the tracker and you see your teammate hovering a character they have like a 40% win rate on, and you just like accidentally ban that, you know? Pro strats. Yeah, this is how to climb.
Hulk isn't the
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We could really use a mind like Dr. Banner's right about now.
We could use a body like Hulk's even more. You can wait.
By the time you decide to give Bruce control again, it may be too late.
And if Banner hadn't let Hulk out, you wouldn't still be alive to complain about it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Not been having the best luck with top left. I kind of like this low ground, actually. I can jump up and have cover. Gives me really good off-angle jumps. Pretty sure I had that tackle on Johnny there. Oh! No way. Okay, at least she inted for it. Those daggers do a lot. Like exploding ones.
If at first you don't succeed,
No way, we get beamed down. Okay. Okay, my team's good. Your Hulk's almost back. I can go on point here. You need to leave. I'm gonna give it actually. Well, I got pulled in. I'm gonna just die. Wow, they have Foot Job Fiend on the Namor on their team. That guy's a legend. Guy's never lost a game with a name like that. That was a very ambitious and risky tackle. Not a good one. No, 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 no. I'm playing so bad. Dude, yeah, I tell people all the time, comms get less the higher you go, I swear. Like, there's a kind of this healthy spot in, like, I don't know what rank it would be in this game, but in Overwatch it was Diamond, where everybody's calming. Most people are having a good time. I think most people are satisfied with Diamond rank for the most part, so it's kind of like not toxic as much. Or as much. And you actually have comms. Oh, I tackled him. I fucking hate Hella. Nice. But like as soon as you climb to Masters Plus, like the comms just they disappear. And part of that's just because people know what they're doing and kind of know what's going on. That comms are like kind of less necessary. In Overwatch, there's a ping system, so you really don't need to comm that much. They have a good ping system, I should say. Girl gonna use her boop and then not even respect me afterwards? I'd say the same thing happens with like Celestial Eternity. Like in Celestial there's comms, in Eternity there's often not. Significantly less. That's probably where that divide is.
Get ready.
Yeah, I mean, comms can help. Awareness is way more important. And so if you're struggling, like a lot of players can't have good awareness and communicate at the same time. I kind of go back and forth, so like sometimes I'll need to comm to just kind of like immerse myself in the game. And then other times I'll need to just lock in and be silent. So it's just like whichever one's working for you at the moment. Whatever works for yourself. At the end of the day, it's ranked too, so you can always just be better. You can overcome a lack of comms in ranked. Half that time it's just somebody talking shit, you know? Trying to get their ego stroked or whatever, and trying to like tilt you or... Oh, I was gonna go for that. What? I'm stuck! I'm trapped! I'm in a prison! Good enough. I'm on it. What? That boops me?
Wait, isn't he the guy who was supposed to solve all this? Supernova! Disappear!
I tried to give him bubble. I saw my guy about to die. Bro, how did I not get on my Namor? It's so close to it. I'm gonna go up top. Yeah, I'm gonna go up top. You guys can go main. Just let me create some space real quick. Space has been created, boys. Oh, that was brutal. That was just not... I didn't wait for my team enough. Got a little tunneled on the tackle, I guess. Yeah, I think we just have to go top left to avoid the Johnny. I got the touch. Don't worry about it. I'm on it.
Two are dead. Can win. If someone touches.
I'm trying. I'm on it. Space created, Hulk castrated. You know it. Huge TP. Do we want to give him that space? I'll take a little bit.
Supernova!
GG, yeah?
Oh, you guys are so welcome.
Bro said you're so welcome. Alright, thanks for your turrets. I'll thank your turrets for you, Namor. No, he did good. He did good. I just... Like, KP is not that hard or impressive to get on the character with auto-aim turrets. It was a team effort. Should be the new call out. You got it. I'll be making that one a lot. I gotta like stand up for my back all the time. Stretching. Trying to save my older self from pain. Alright. I've tried to correct my posture so many times, but for the life of me, I cannot correct my posture. It's just always going to be bad. I've accepted this. I'm giving up. I'm getting a standing desk when I move. Not right away, but we have that within our plan for the next year. Get a standing desk. That'll be helpful. Go to a physio. Be a good idea. You got a workout routine for your gamer posture, and now I'm chilling. Wow, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll go see a physical therapist. I'll just be like, I have goblin gaming posture. Help. I'm not gooning enough. I just always flip the characters backwards. Like, not even consciously anymore. It's just so subconsciously. I'm like, show me that ass. I'm not even an ass man. I'm not an ass man, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm not partial to one or the other, but this game's got me as an ass man.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Science solves problems.
The Winston posture, yeah. Gotta be one with the monkey.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
The eyes are better. Yeah. It's all good. That's a good question. All ass no titty or all titty hand kill ass? The hand kill got me there. Right, That's so tough. I like a lot of both.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Wow, way to call out my weak back muscles. And my tight hip flexors. Damn, shots have been fired. At my hip flexors. Drank too many sodas without doing the stretches? I don't touch that stuff. I do drink soda on occasion, but this shit is poison. I at least recognize when I'm drinking a soda that I'm putting poison into my body, and that, like, if I just call it how it is and say it and think about it like that, I have started putting a lot less of it into my body. I'm not trying to feel bad about every soda or anything, but, like,
Here they come now.
I've become a water enjoyer in the last few years.
Something is off here.
Get him. Getting passed around like your mom at a frat house. Like, fucking hell.
If at first you don't succeed,
My wolf kind of fed there. I mean, I ended up feeding to kind of help him, but probably not going to help him out anymore because I just can't.
There's still a chance to stop
Can't get away with it. Can we get the amplifier real quick? Rise down.
Can we get another tank?
I can stay solo tank. I'm gonna swap. The 36% win rate Emma strikes again. Tea's goated too. Tea is like the A tier drink. It's the only thing close to water. Coffee's close for me, probably in a tier below. B tier. It serves a specific purpose for me. Of like, this is the drink I drink to not feel awful, but also to have a ton of caffeine running through me. Do I want to Emma? Might swap the mag here. It's tough. I'm gonna give it one more go.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Look at a second tank, even though there's a guy that just used his first ult.
Behold the god of thunder!
One of 5 deeps.
Yeah, that's
fucking 0-3 deeps. It's just no one's killing shit, bro. Not a single soul. Besides that fucking Bucky's the only kill.
a lot. She gets a lot. That's why people shoot the Hella. That's why people ban the Hella. It's one of the reasons at least her ult's really strong. If you can't shoot it, it just wins the fight. If you can't LOS or shoot it. I feel like they really could make Hella's ult way weaker. Like, that character deserves, with just her kit, she deserves to have, like, a Widowmaker ultimate, you know? Like, just give her Widowmaker ultimate. Take that ultimate away. Come to mommy.
Someone turn around and kill this fucking Hello right here, bro. Thank you, Mag.
The god of thunder!
That was fun. Thank you.
Burning that, burning that. It's almost down, almost down. Coconut water is a shit? I don't know. I haven't tried coconut water.
Give them another inch, or else.
Hashtag hydro homies. Shooting the rocket.
When you guys go tank,
Because you're not killing it yet.
2,
Like at all.
3. Time to switch things up.
Like you're better off just absorbing damage.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm gonna go Bruce.
Solves problems.
I just gotta play my best guy here. Like, that's the only way we get this.
Gamma energy.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Maybe do some stadium here pretty soon. Did we get to GM2? We up there yet? I think we're still on our way.
Since the defenders stay stuck.
Indeed.
I think if we lose this one, we'll be like 50-50 maybe for today. Is that right? That doesn't feel right. I feel like we've been winning way more than losing, but
The battle starts in 5, 4.
it could also be that I'm just having a great time hanging out with you guys, and that the losses don't feel that bad. What? What? Bro is testing fate right now, my god. The server has saved that cap twice there. Like, I'm not fucking joking. I know the 45-degree angle tackles are top, but like, I could not be more straight center on that guy. I went through his butthole.
Happy pitching. Let's try this again. I'm hulking. You did that with your weak human eyes? Fantastic! This is real firepower! Assemble! What armor is this?
I think the issue is they just got 2 tank players and we got 1, you know. That's what this feels like. I feel like we had lost the fight, so yeah. Glad I didn't hold.
Guy's ass.
Oh, and our
Fucking
DPS
two
just
shields
are
blocking
pretty
that
bad.
mag ult. We still died it.
So that's part of
Shield,
it.
what are you talking about?
My Namor bubble and our Strange is fucking in front of
Yo,
us.
what's up, Tino?
Not on my screen. Nobody was blocking that shield. or
Dame
bubble.
Vito, am I saying that
We
right?
moved on an angle where we weren't fucking.
Yeah, I don't know.
shielding you.
I'll try my best. I've fed a couple times. I'll just try and focus on me. I hate when I get swallowed by that. I definitely do not want that. I need to be up here helping my Strange, probably. I thought he swallowed 2. That's just my bad.
Alright, bro. We just think there's Captain fucking America, bro. Nobody wants to even kill him, bro. There's one fucking death. It's fucking untouchable, I guess. I don't even blame my Jeff. Jeff was on cloak, but no one wants to turn around and fucking help anybody.
Yeah, just not our game to win. The matchmakers gotta throw some losses at me. I mean, they gotta let me have the team like that every once in a while. They gotta stop me somehow. Bro, this is inspirational. These are PFT law numbers right here. Like, he probably would have done better in this match. Dingleberry probably would have fucking rolled this lobby. I don't know. Just any 3 of my teammates seem very decent to avoid. I'll keep the rocket player and the guy who flexed, I guess. Aside from this game, games have been okay. I think we're up 1 game or something like that. Not too bad. But I have a negative win rate, and like most of that is just Emma. Most of that is just my Emma sitting at a 36% win rate with like 50 matches.
From this match.
Not wolf, I mean, human sword.
I feel bad for the fist players out there just wanting to do some fisting, you know? I feel like... Do I have to ban Johnny now? Or, I mean, Groot now? I'm gonna gamble. I'm thinking they're gonna ban Groot. They might ban my Hulk. We'll see. What about Thing? Thing's fun. Oh, nice.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I don't know. I have fun on Thing. He just gets a little old for me. Not enough fun to ignore the massive asset that they added to the game this season with Emma Frost.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
He's part of me, but he's not.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Dude, Jeff on this map is not right. I have a Fanta. If you want to play DPS or whatever, I don't care. I can make this work.
Solo Hulk?
Yeah, I can do it. I can also swap if it's like bad comp to do it into, but yeah, with the Fanta, it's like, it's okay.
4,
Talk about it.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the
Yeah, I'd say the biggest thing you can do is just get your leaps good. Like, you should be able to not use this arrow at all. And, like, just get comfortable with clean leaps. Try to make them as clean as possible. Start there.
Bounce.
Movement on this character is key.
Playing on point. Emma's hot. Emma could die. Emma could die. Backline.
You get on your target sooner. You survive more. Right, get your movement good. If you feel comfortable with that, then you go to cooldown usage. Really no secret. Just play a lot of ranked and work on specific things. Mechanics, positioning, cooldown usage, timing.
This one.
That works for every character, every season, every rank.
Good shot. Breaking wall. The backline's too low. No bounce. Don't break it, don't break it. Ah. On the supports. Good reset. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Good shot, good reset. Cap.
Miss.
Cat's fine, close. He's low.
I basically play Mag, or if somebody else is on Mag, I do bust out the Captain America every once in a while. If you thought my 33% win rate Emma was bad, oh boy, let me show you my cap sometime.
I am ready to put on a show.
Fantastic complaint. Your buggy's probably dead. Come on. Massive.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Don't kill him, don't kill him. We're staggering their tank. You got that, Jeff.
Magnetism can't handle it.
Null is the end of everything. Can't let him win.
So close. This is your big chance.
I want to see how cheeky I can be to get this diamond form out. There it is. Okay, I couldn't be that cheeky. Pretty dangerous.
I am ready to put on a show.
The moon haunts you.
Nice. I haven't heard that many agains this patch. Nice one.
3, 2, 0.
Wanted to give you an update on my Hulk journey. 12 out of 18 matches won. Let's go. Huge KDA.
Science solves problems.
Huge. 66% win rate right there. Glad you're enjoying it. Glad it's going well for you.
Round 2.
Hulk and I,
Go.
we're at
For sure. I feel like at first he's kind of clunky and it's weird, but like once you get some real games on him, some real time on him, he's definitely the most fun. By a far. fuck science. Give me the gamma.
3, 2,
Give me the juice, Bruce.
you have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I went juiced Bruce, not rehabbed Bruce. Give me the Bruce on gear. The Roid Rage Bruce. Oops. Oh man, that Ankh in there is shredding me. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Today I learned not to go into that room versus an Ankh.
Did I come through the green door again? I'm hulking.
I can touch, I think.
Go for it. I got one.
Oh, they blocked me out of a portal. Never mind. Somebody else can. I can be there soon still. Unfortunate.
That's fine.
I mean, it was a one-way trip to death either way. Both directions were death. Fuck these onks, man.
Oh, damn. I mean, we kept peeking the snipers. Just let them walk out.
I feel awkward on the
kinda
Hawk
just played
still.
over it. It's fine.
I just have never been projectile sniper.
We are split up though. We're taking like 2
More of a hit scan player when it comes to DPS.
Moonlight placed an open.
Any other Hawks need wrecking? Heads up, back guys.
Wasn't sure if the clap was gonna kill him there, so I jumped in to follow up with a punch, but oh, we got him.
Too bad.
Dude, I gotta prove a point one time. Point proven.
We're down there. This is you.
Goodbye. Bro had to do that to save his Iron Man. I mean, I trade, if I was Strange, I'd trade Strange Jolt for Hulk all every day. That was honestly a good trade from them, but that's so funny, man. You needed a hero there. I think this Iron Man's gonna need more than a hero. I think he's gonna need a... He's gonna need a messiah for this game. My guy needs Jesus. Oh, man. Terrorizing Iron Mans is probably my favorite thing to do on Hulk. It's just funny, man. Just tackle them on repeat.
Only 60 seconds left.
It's kind of close. My guy was crawling on the wall, on the ground, I mean. Get back in that spawn room, boy. Did I say you could get out of here? I am bullying. I am cyberbullying. He is still on the Iron Man. That is an actual legend. This guy is actually such a goat for sticking on the Iron Man through all that. You gone. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry for my other Hulk mains. If you run into LeBron James out there and you get Hulk banned, my bad. What an actual legend. That guy's, he's got perseverance. Nobody can say that. Nobody can say otherwise. This Sai honestly should have marked me. If she marks me, I can't do anything to this Iron Man. I'm debating whether I want to do Stadium now. I think I would like to get to GM2 first. I will make some visible progress. I think I'll climb a little bit more. I do need to go pee or something. Poop time. I'm actually just gonna piss. I'll be like 2 minutes. Oh, I forgot my water. Give me just a second. Alrighty. I still don't know who the Sehu person is and how they got on my friends list. You guys do that? You have somebody on your friends list, you're like, I gotta find out who this is. Like, I hate the new phone who dis situation. Like, I always hate sending that message. I feel so guilty. I don't know why. But, like, I'll literally, like, just sit and, like, not know who's texting me and try to figure it out. And eventually, I figure it out most of the time. I have, a very small amount of contacts in my phone. I think I have 8 contacts in my phone, guys. I have more than 8 people who text me. My mother is not on the list of contacts. I just know her number. Like, I don't know what it is for, like, if it's a number that I just have memorized, I won't put it as a contact. Or if it's somebody who I know, I just, like, click on a message. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this area code is this person. And then I read like 2 messages and then I know who I'm talking to. That's how I do my contacts on my phone. I don't... I literally have like 8 contacts on my phone.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
We got the rocket ban off. You're next. Hell yeah. I might... Oh, boo. Would you mind if I play either Emma or Mag? I only play these 3 characters. I don't mind trying something new, but... Appreciate you.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
I'm gonna stick the Emma. I know I'm probably better and more likely to win on Mag, but like... I want to learn this character. Oh my god, we are freezing. Stuttering.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Loki Luna, let's go. Spider-Man Venom team up and an Emma seems pretty good. We need our 6th teammate to show up, but we'll see. We only have 5 here right now. Really doing this to them with 5 people? Oh no, they're here now. I need to shoot their squishies if I can. It's going okay. Alright. I actually haven't played against too much Johnny this season. I feel like he's banned every game. I'm not on the Johnny train. I think he's good. I think he's on the stronger side of the cast, but I don't know if he's going to be banned after people learn how to play against him. Like, I feel like he's just one of those characters that you just learn how to deal with, and then you never really have to worry about him at a ban level after that. I'm gonna keep my charge with this, if I can. I can, but it might be a little expensive to do so. We use the cooldown and we take a lot of damage. Yeah, I think it was worth, but it's risky. But like, look at how much damage they have to walk into now.
They're portaling. They're portaling.
I gotta run, I have 0 health. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's closed and a few of them are here. It's actually such a bad portal from them.
I'm in copy. Can walk, can walk.
We got a little bit of an Emma diff going on here, boys. I know, me. On Emma.
I don't have TP, so we're good.
Yeah. Damn, the Emma Ace. Let's go.
0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
The 33%, soon to be 36% Emma is. It's happening, boys. Mommy diff. Mommy differential. What is this guy saying? Yeah, my guy's actually saying everybody but me diff. He said supports and my tanks, they all suck. I'm sorry, my guy. It sounds like more of a personal issue. Whenever somebody blames everybody else on their team, like vocalizes it, it happens. When you're not the issue and everybody else is the issue, it happens for sure. But when you vocalize that shit, and you probably do that every game, and you can tell they do it every game, you're like, at some point, you gotta take some responsibility. So, you are responsible for you, you know? I don't feel like either of those tanks were good. I think Friel was their thing. And I didn't see him do one thing. Average DPS ego. It's just anybody can do it. But yes, DPS do it way up more often for sure.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
that helped.
Everybody but me, Diff, just always makes me laugh. This just always is so funny to me. Oh, I got a little scared. Didn't know she was gonna miss like that.
Final score 1.
Oh no, they were the DPS. They were Widow. No, you were right. What's up, Cameron?
Another epic victory.
You can't hear their cries from atop SVP mountain? That's so good. Oh. I gotta get MVP more often. Holy fuck. Have you noticed how the new point system works as a tank? Its final hits important now. In my loss last night, first time I had the most points lost on the team. The lowest final hits. I believe MVP is weighted the highest, and then final blows is the next highest, and then like elims to death KDA is the next one, and then it's just your garbage numbers like damage, healing, blocking, all that stuff kind of contributes to it. It's not a good ranked system. I would just focus on playing the situation, each situation as best as you can, rather than trying to get the right stats. And eventually you'll become significantly better than the people in your rank. And you will get MVP more often just because you were having higher impact on average. But like on a round to round basis, like I really wouldn't worry about it too much. I feel like it's kind of a trap of like you can try and do too much and lose the game and get SVP and feel good about it, but be better to win the game and not have MVP. Do I still play Hulk when I have Adam and Mantis as support? Yeah. Hulk can demand a ton of resources, but he can also be really self-sufficient. So if I have a backline like that, I'll probably try and solo dive a lot more and like grab packs. It can actually be really good. I like playing with Adam Mantis because I lean towards more solo flank self-sufficient Hulk playstyle anyway. And if I'm doing that, we have one less tank to heal for the most part, and my supports get to focus more on damage, and Adam Mantis does really good damage. So, like, I think it can be easy as a tank player to say, oh, we have really low healing. That sucks. Just GG next. But I think you can also adjust your play style and be happy about it. But, like, okay, I have supports who can actually make plays. My job is to not demand that many resources to where they're not able to do what they're strong at, which is shooting the enemy. That makes sense. I sometimes say like Magneto's better, right? Because it depends on the map and the matchup, and there's a lot of factors. I might swap to Mag. Mag is just naturally much more, he can do a lot more with a lot less resources. He's just very resource efficient than Hulk. So you could do that as well.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Science solves problems.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I think people need to factor in the map more when deciding if they're gonna stay on a hero or switch. The map can be like a hard counter to you, or it can be your like best synergy. Like Winston on Gibraltar, right? I could run that shit into like 5 counters. They could play Diva, Torbjorn, Reaper, Brig, Bastion, whatever. And as long as we're on my map, I'm gonna win that game.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Poke heavy comp? Yeah, there's really not many compositions that are gonna make me swap off Hulk. It's usually gonna be a combination of characters and the map. So like, if they're on like Bucky, Punisher team up, they have the Gamma team up with Namor. They have just something that's really annoying, and I don't feel like trying to play around it. It'd just be easier to swap to Mag. I'll do that, but you can always change your playstyle into Hulk. There's no certain type of, you know, composition that I wouldn't play into. So like heavy poke, brawl, dive, whatever, I'll play Hulk into it. But you do need to change your playstyle for each of them. The most important thing against poke is, imagine this rock on my reticle right now is the Hela. The most important thing for me is to try and get to that rock without the Hela seeing me. Right? I don't want them to see me at all.
Bro just had to throw that
That way I
there.
take less damage. I get here full health. I have my shield. I'm punching her as she's reacting, right? Like, if you walk down main and they see you coming, they're going to do a ton of damage to you. And by the time you jump in, you'll be, like, really low. Yeah, let's get a big Primal Rager. I'm about it, Zach. My primals have just been kind of serviceable today. I honestly thought I was going to scare the freeze out of her. I'm on it.
They only have one healer. Luna's top.
Shits. Like there, I walked straight into the poke. Hulk's gonna struggle with that. Like I didn't play against the poke right there. This is tough stuff, so like, be patient with yourself as you're, you know, learning it too. Like poke was probably one of the hardest things to play against for me, because pathing is such a difficult skill. Requires a lot of map knowledge. Requires a lot of awareness too. But like practicing it will get you better at awareness.
Well, that's their only healer.
Now walk, walk, walk. No way. I'll give us a bubble, sure. It's Fanta ult, but I think it might actually just be worth the bubble now. I don't get out of that in time. Jeff's actually really good on this map. I've seen Jeff's put in work on this map. Wait, they've almost got it? How the fuck do they almost have it? What happened? Gamma Squid, I need that down. Alright, I'm Anchor. You gotta keep me up though, and you gotta shoot these Gamma Squids. I need that down. Actually crazy. I didn't realize we didn't cap, and I think I threw this match.
Their Luna's just sitting up top. If we literally just killed just the Luna, we can win.
I can stop. I'm
Dude, some Jeffs are actual terrorists out there, Harry.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I feel like I've been doing enough. I don't mean to say that everyone but me, Diff, that we were talking about last game, but I feel like I think I need my team to step it up one time. I'll take responsibility though for not capping the point, I guess. It's really not Hulk's job, but I could have at least been aware that we hadn't capped it.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yeah, these squids are like basically just mini Iron Mans. They have a 7th teammate. I've been jumping up there and punching them, bro. Crazy. Gamma's squid's on the right side of point behind a tree. Somebody get that for me.
I am ready to put on a show.
It's on left side wall now. Thank you, my sweet Jeffrey. I have no complaints for my Jeff. But Jeff's doing it. My Jeff's doing just fine.
You're done, Rocket.
No, nothing bad to say about my sweet Jeffrey.
The mission area is yours.
Well, they used their only portal, so.
Look who's here.
Yeah, we enjoyed the amplifiers, so that's fine. I'm a little lost.
I can't live this.
Luna's dead. Yo.
Whoa, I just exiled my own wolf. No, I'm so bad. I'm very unhappy with that ultimate. My ults have been kind of whack this game. Today I was hitting my cleanest ragers of all time, and today it's just not happening. At least as consistently. Yeah, Jeff's one of those characters where you always have the unkillable god man on the enemy team, and the freaking Elo. Oh, 1 second. I'll have to train of thought there. And the Elo terrorist on your team. Oh god.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
We have ults here at least. You want a man on your team who knows Jeff and only Jeff. Ow.
I mean, we have Jeff full, but
Alright, boys. We lock in and we touch this and we're gonna be okay. I got the touch.
okay, we have Rocket ult. They use their Luna. Wait, you can.
And pull a lot off the point. I don't know if it was worth it. That was a nice dodge. They both dodged with ult there.
Did I come through the green? I'm
They didn't have healing that whole.
Nice try.
Yeah, we didn't have healing either because my Jeff was in their fucking backline and I don't know. I think I liked my Jeff the first round and then I kind of fell off hard on him on that round because I did not get healed by one Jeffrey at all there. What if I just jump behind enemy backline during chaos to pop it? Yeah, I mean, it kind of works like, as Hulk will do green. Like, the primary way that you get value, I think this is what you're talking about. Punisher, Strange, Luna, something like that. It's like Hulk doesn't want to fight this Strange because he's getting shot by the Luna, he's getting shot by the Punisher, and Strange has an 800 shield, so he can take your Punisher and your Luna or whatever you got coming at him, and you just can't, right? So, like, you as Hulk have to go back here into the back line and take this Punisher's attention this way and this Luna's attention this way and this Strange even might turn, and then your team has all this space to go forward, right? Like, that's how Hulk works. But usually you drop in, you might punch the Luna twice, you use your bubble, and then you jump out. With Hulk ult, you get to use your bubble goes down, and then you get to keep hulking out on this Luna and then on this Punisher, and like all this time, all this attention, all these resources going to you. Even if you execute it good enough, your team has a ton of space, right? As long as you don't get melted in less than a second, you're giving your team a ton of space by being back there. So yeah, like using it in the back line during the fight. So I think that's what you mean by chaos. I think you understand. Or they don't turn for you. Yeah, that's the other thing, is they have to make the decision, do I turn for you or do I turn for your team? So if you can do that while your team's around, then like you're saying, they might not be able to give you the attention, and then you'll be able to get those combos off. Yeah, so that's just timing, you know. That's what good timing is, and why it's so important. You can also jump into transformation too to help with that. So like,
Hulk isn't the only one.
if you just need to get to them, like you can do that. My ult starts, I'm right here, right? Oh, okay, you got it. Sorry, I was a little late to read that. That's tough to do though, because you slide so much and like they can still move away from it. The exile before you ultimate too is really good because it lets you close that distance. You just gotta hit your exile. Oh, thank you. Hulk Senpai. Is there a video we can watch? Oh, there's the Rivals fight night going on.
Here, they're so ridiculously close.
What are they playing? They're playing Luna, Jeff, Emma, Johnny, Invis, Cap. Interesting. Okay, the enemy teams also on the Jeff. Maybe they just... This has to be they agreed to Jeff v. Jeff, right?
God. On the fight here, Torch versus Torch. Just
I didn't mean
forcing
to
the
pause.
VP
I'm used to
supports to run
watching
for their
videos,
lives.
not live streams.
Jeff v. Jeff, here we go, Jake.
Jeff v. Jeff 1v1 with the portals.
This too.
Neither team wants to chase through, but Virtus Pro, these flame tornadoes on the point,
Oh my
so
God.
powerful. That being said, Saipe goes down. VP is turning into a bloodbath. River Patapim battling this one back from 99-0, and they may have just done enough. Sparker, though, still fighting this. VP, you'd think this would be too much, too hard to contest.
Trying to
coming
think
in, stalling the
why
points, but it's
Jeff
at the
would
cost
be
of his own life.
good.
And you even get to hold on to a couple nice ultimates going into the next round. So River Patapim,
They
despite
ban
the rough
Hulk,
start, they bring this one back.
Sai, Fist, Hela, and Groot.
I gotta say, by the way, shout outs to the observers who maybe didn't realize that they're heading into the Dark Souls of like video game broadcasting today, but multiple flanks going off, like multiple Jeff battles, Caps in on the flank, the Emma mental battle in the front, the Torches having the fire be fire in the sky. I have never seen like a more challenging operation for an observer in a game ever. That is ridiculous.
Okay. I think I kind of get
Crazy
what's going
damage from
on.
Vi on the Human Torch there. You see why they prio it with a protect early, 15k. But they still lost that round. It was kind of all for nothing there.
I'm
And, I
trying
mean,
to
was
just
around
think
it
of
felt
how
like they
this
should
comp
easily win,
works.
right? They had such a comfortable advantage. Up 99-0. Yeah, they lose points.
Everybody
to some ults,
seems
but
very
sure, that can happen.
independent.
The fact that VP aren't able to put together a retake, scary sign going into this next round.
I don't know.
All right, VP looking to bring it on back. They have
They
a
both
little
on
bit
Jeff,
more in their
Luna,
bank to start
Loki.
with, although Tanuki, I gotta say, if you're hungry at the start of the round,
Okay,
what
so
a way
you're
to
playing
establish
Jeff
some
like a
dominance.
DPS, I bet.
Looking for the eat right from the rip.
And maybe the
both
thought
teams have
process
Jeff ults. I don't know
is
if they're
Jeff
gonna
can
go for it
help
early or
Cap,
just look to dive the
Emma,
back line.
and Torch out, who are really strong.
Ollie setting up here. Combo
Better
with Jeff,
than in
both teams
other
hunting for
DPS,
their back lines.
so
Let's
you
see
just
who can
support
land
them
that
rather than
first.
playing like, I guess Psylocke and Hela's banned. You'd play Psylocke or Hela instead, but like Jeff might be better than Star-Lord in that comp. I don't know.
Tanuki has been to the back line here with Polly, and now it's time to eat. Picks it, and it's time to die. It's time to just...
Interesting. I mean, meta's still very fresh, so like people are trying different things, but like it's interesting they're both playing Jeff. Thank you for the follow. Is it Chelios? Kelios? Correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me whether I'm right. I'm gonna play Hulk, so don't ban that. We can just watch some more Fight Night after this. I'm kind of interested in that. You guys interested in that?
I don't know which of those you prefer to ban.
Oh fuck.
Chelios? Alright. I feel like Emma and Johnny, I don't know, it just feels like the synergies aren't really there in that comp, but like the characters with really high raw numbers are seeing some play there.
I'm not judging.
Science solves problems.
They're playing like very spread out. They're all kind of solo flanking. Like it's super weird. I don't think we've had an Overwatch comp really like that. Other than maybe Full Dive, but Full Dive seemed more organized than that. And like Emma is not a dive character.
Being the Hulk,
Hmm.
30 seconds before you attack.
It might just be because of the bands. Like that's what they ended up on. Comfort picks or whatever. I don't know. Okay, that makes sense. Jeff and Cap was making sense to me. It's just like,
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
how does that help Johnny? Because Johnny is the meta definer there, I would say. Maybe Cap's the meta definer, and then Johnny's just got raw numbers. Maybe that's how that works. Maybe I'm underestimating Cap.
They got Iron Fist.
Why'd you ban Rocket?
Hmm.
Oh my god, Venom.
Looks like the mission area.
No Magneto either. Like I figured Magneto would be better than Emma. And that comp especially. I'd have to hear players' thoughts on that because I don't understand. I'll have to ask somebody who knows more than I do. Maybe it's a Koth comp too. Thinking about that, like maybe you play some of those characters exclusively on King of the Hill, like Jeff.
I am my old.
Almost exiled myself. I love when the thing's ground patch actually helps me get away. Like when you jump over it, it cancels your momentum, or it cancels your movement, but you still carry the momentum, so it actually gives you a speed boost. Oh, he can't be stunned during that. Whoopsie. On the Luna, top right. Nice.
Cheers, well, not anymore.
I'm gonna use my ult. Okay, we got this.
I'm trying to make the gamma in me useful. I'm hulking out.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I'm really interested in turning on Fight Night again and seeing more of that, because that comp looks wild. When they gonna fix Thor's ult? Dude, I feel like Thor has one of the most weak kits in the game, and he needs some help. His ultimate sucks. He needs some help.
I'm about to pop my load on them.
He had some really good team-ups last patch, and I feel like his team-ups are still pretty good. I mean, the Hela team-up's actually really good, but like, that's literally all he's got going for him. Oh, I found out about the Wolverine the hard way. It hurt. I even counterpinned him. And bubbled. How'd they break my bubble so quick? Mantis Warlock? For real? Maybe Penny? But like... that thing was cosmetic. Do you hold or press jump? I hold. I fed.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
My team's doing great though. They're killing it.
I have ult venom. I'm gonna go in.
Ow. Fuck, I'm playing bad. My brain's just not doing what I needed to do. That's usually indicative of my last game. I want to grow in my brain stamina, but I feel like 4 hours is about where I cap out. Like thinking. I think I need to take more breaks. I've been really undisciplined about taking breaks.
I don't revive.
I'm a lucky boy. Oh, I'm my way through the bubble. More cannot be done there. Nice. Huge.
Dude, it's so sticky.
Tell me more.
Yummy.
No. Yeah, two on me again.
I think we should have banned Wolf. Yeah, I'm getting wolfed down right now. Wolfed down. I don't really struggle with Wolf as Hulk that much. I was struggling that game because my brain wasn't doing too well, but it is a lot of damage that we have to mitigate when we're playing 4 tanks here. I guess Fanta doesn't actually get hit by the percent damage, so he's just an easy kidnap. I'll save my exiles for him. I think Thor should be fine, and then Venom can play far away from him. We'll be okay. Yeah, this map's a little bit better for our comp. Nice. I'm on the invis. Cloak. Those Mantis. Other lady. I hit Q. It was late. This is my bad. I shouldn't have greeted it at all. That was really fucking dumb. This is brutal. Maybe I got Emma here. It's a lot easier into the wolf, but
I'm gonna go in at all when I combo.
Still not my. I'd rather play my best guy, and he's also decent.
I don't know.
Probably just be a free win. You guys just all want to be stubborn or something? Just prove that this can't work or something?
I hit Q! That one, I don't know. I hit Q, I release jump, I get kidnapped, I hit Q, I don't know.
Literally free win. Nobody wants to switch?
I hit bubble. On the invis.
I'm dead right now.
On the mantis next.
Don't let him cap.
Okay. Man, I would swap to support for them, but I feel like I have a better chance winning this game on Hulk. How the game's going? This is a little bit of a stressful one. It's a close one. But yeah, games have been good other than that. Other than a little bit of stress right now. I mean, it's still good right now. I'm not having a bad time at all. Need to save these exiles still. I don't invis.
I'm dead. I got back fast though.
We'll blow. The boys are coming for me.
Just switch healer.
Am I in the bubble? Oh, it's a Thor bubble. Those always confuse me.
What are the things? So off the train.
Keep fighting until we have a winner. Powering up.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
GG close one. This guy's so upset. I love the phrase "y'all buns" or "y'all some cheeks." Those just make me laugh. Anytime somebody says that to me, I don't even get upset. It's just such a funny phrase. Alright, I think that was our last one. Am I gonna make that my last? Yeah, let's go raid Ringo. Also playing Rivals right now. Setting up the raid. GG's guys, thanks for hanging out. It was nice meeting you. I'll be back online tomorrow for a few hours. Gonna play some more Rivals. I have some things happening next week where I'm going to be moving and packing and all sorts of things. So I'll probably be offline for a week. I'm hoping to get some YouTube content out still during that week, but no live streams. So if I disappear for a week, don't worry. I'll be back soon. I'm going to send us into this raid right now. Bye.
Overwatch, bro.
Do you think you want to be today?
W raid.